Hasaranga. He started the over at 76 kilometers per hour and all the way up to 95 as well. Top stuff once again from Hasaranga. Just the one of the over, 50 for 1. Still a long way to go in this game. We're still only in the 16th over. There hasn't been any extravagant turn as you'd expect in Pindi. One of the better tracks, one of the more faster scoring venues across the cricketing venues available. Second on the list in terms of the average runs scored here. So also the outfield very quick. Full face of the bat on that occasion. Timing also top notch from Babar Azam. First boundary in 25 deliveries.
Got a little greedy. The young guys just look to bowl a little fuller. And Babar Azam not going to miss out on those. Pure timing right on top of the ball, making sure he hits it straight. That will make him feel good. Fifth boundary of the inning. Pakistan have not lost too many wickets. That's the plus for them. They need a big partnership here. Again, a very good length delivery. Swinging away from Babar Azam. I really like about the Sri Lankan bowling is even though when they got hit for boundary, they're not really moving from the region they're looking to bowl. They're not trying too many things, they're keeping it simple. And that's what Fernando did. Chamira bowled with a bit of pace also. 3 overs for 7 runs is given.
Bit of a loosener, a little bit of width, but straight to the sweeper. Our favorite moment, isn't it? The Vigotel selfie moment, the official handset partner. Just losing the radar here. Previous occasion as well, short and wide to the left-hander. This time, similar line, but to the right-hander. It's one thing you and Wasim Akram talk about repeatedly in terms of getting your fundamentals right and not shying away from the plan that is working. If your stock delivery is working, and there's an example that you've just mentioned about what Sri Lankan quicks have done, that they've just kept on hammering at that length, a hint of shape with the ball throughout, and they haven't moved away from it.
What batters need to do is, if a bowler is set and bowling a certain length, if you're not willing to take risk, if you're not really looking to use your feet, at least have gaps in mind and push the ball in the gap and look for rotating the strike, which not seen enough. This one punched toward mid-wicket for only single. 60 for 1.
10 runs off that last over. By far the highest and the only one so far. And Pakistan will want a few more of those. .46 now between the two, Babar and Fakhr. Just seems like the momentum's picking up. The last 5 overs, 22 runs with the 1 boundary in it as well. That's the intent. That's the shot. And those are the 6 runs. 50 partnership as well. And Fakhr just cutting loose.
Good early pressure in the over from Fakhr. I was expecting this straight after the drinks break. Came little late, but came very, very nicely. 50 partnership between these two.
For the first time in the 17 overs, 17.2 overs, we just seen the Pakistani batters do something to throw the Sri Lankan bowling line off their plans. And the best thing about that was charge on the very first delivery. Pressure onto the bowler. And follows the 6 up with a single. Getting Hasaranga to think about the next delivery now. That's the discussion, Vakar. The bowlers don't need to change anything if their plan A is working, because the batsmen so far did not try and do anything to throw them off their plans. That was the first sign of something just coming, and now it just puts the pressure back onto the bowlers, making them think of a different plan.
Hasaranga will be worried in this over. First ball gone for 6, is given 8 in first 4 deliveries. He'll be very watchful, careful where he's going to land the ball. Oh, missed it completely. It wasn't there. It seemed like Hasaranga knew what Fakhr Zaman was thinking. Easy stumping.
Yeah, you almost feel it's the amalgamation of the pressure. Fakhr been out there since the start. It's the wrong one that he, plenty of runs, nearing the 3,000 run mark in the ODI format. Good average as well at 40. Now what Pakistan need is for the 2 most experienced campaigners, the 2 that have the most amount of runs, to get stuck in. But from the onset, not allow Sri Lanka to mount pressure again.
Pulling the length nicely. Hasaranga has got so much experience, and he was keeping a very close eye on Fakhr's feet. Because he got hit for 6 first delivery, he knew Fakhr is on the charge. He's going to look for another one, and fantastic bowling, pulling the length back and foxed him in the air. Sri Lankan flag flying really high at the moment. And a great job so far. Final delivery of the 18th over, still on the attack. Has got slipped there. Oh! Well, really slowly, Hasaranga. 18 gone. Pakistan 68 for 2.
Another great delivery. A wrong one. Not quite sure where Mohammad Rizwan was trying. The ball turning just marginally. There's a beautiful display of leg spin bowling, the control he has over length and the subtle variations in pace. Nothing out of the hand. The arm speed remains the same for Hasaranga. He has won so far. Babar and Rizwan together now. Babar moves to 24 with that single. With Bank Alphala and over 1,100 of their branches, you can open your account, go to the nearest branch, enjoy various free services, earn your orbit points and maintain or grow your balance. Fantastic stuff.
Yange is doing a real good job for his team. Well, coming in, would have missed the stumps completely. I think Rizwan was expecting the ball to move away from him. He'd been watching from the other end, so seeing the ball going away. He just premeditated, just planting the front leg. There you go. Came back nicely. 2 deliveries he's faced so far. Not looking that great.
Just getting a hint of shape. Still through seam position, very good. That previous delivery to Rizwan, maybe just starting too far straight. Sri Lanka have already burnt one. Apologies, both reviews. Lost both reviews to balls pitching outside the leg stump. So very early in the piece, Sri Lanka will now hope they don't get a close call, which doesn't go their way. Ball nipping around and them targeting the stumps, you feel decisions just have to be referred, but won't be the case for Sri Lanka. 1 of 3 ODIs here in Pindi. Bakar, I think it's one of those where you just want to throw the umpire off. Down the leg side, brushes the pads and you go up.
He got something on that ball, maybe just clipping the there was sound. I know what you're saying, what you mean, but not on that occasion. Another very good over comes to an end. 19 gone, 72 for 2 Pakistan.
.72 for 2 in 19. Wicket apiece to Fernando and Hasaranga. And he will continue to his 4th now. This will be a very interesting matchup. Rizwan, who doesn't like to be tied on the crease, can sometimes get into awkward positions. And more importantly, likes the sweep shot as well. Saranga's been bowling a wonderful spell. Subtle variations in pace. And a very good googly up his sleeve also. Gets it fine. And the sweeper cut it off. Rizwan with his first 4 of his innings.
Rizwan will play those funky shots. That's how he operates. Very quick on his knee and just tapped it down to fine leg for a boundary. He's one of those players who will keep himself busy. He will keep looking for runs, and Pakistan do need runs at this stage. Is really slow at this stage. Too late. Hasaranga, another wicket for him. Another breakthrough for Sri Lanka. Rizwan on for 5, 76 for 3.